Hey there, Gemini. Welcome to your July 2020 reading. This is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. As always, I'm going to start off with your general energies for the month, and then I'm going to pull from the Romance Angels Oracle for singles and couples to see what's going on with your love life. So if the general doesn't resonate, go ahead and skip ahead towards the middle to end of this reading to get some insight on your love life. So, Gemini, thank you guys so much for all the love and support. For those of you that have booked readings, have sent me messages, donations, I absolutely appreciate each and every one of you. I will be doing some bonus love readings as well. So, if you're new to me, welcome. Thanks for coming by, checking out the reading. Double tap that bell when you subscribe so you get notified of all the readings I upload. Okay, so some of you hear woman holding a coin and deceit, and I feel that this is regarding someone within the workplace, someone holding on to some money, maybe making it appear as though they don't have enough money to give. For example, they cut back on your hours and it's like, you know what, it's just not in the budget, or they furlough, they let you go with the promise of bringing you back once they reopen. It's just not in the budget, and then, you know, you find out that they hire someone new, they shifted people around, they didn't keep you into consideration. I also feel that with that in particular, you may be dealing with someone who is holding back money. So if you are owed money, they're telling you they don't have it. You may be needing it at this time, or, you know, you're concerned that that person may never pay you back. That was storm warning and community. But I feel that this person is holding back what it is that they have regarding money. It can also be you. Remember, this is a general reading, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Never force the message to apply. If it is, you know, the other way around, feel free to reverse it however it fits your situation. So storm warning and community, going back to that energy of the beginning with the deceit and the woman holding a coin. Storm warning and community. If you or someone goes out of their way to let people know within this workplace, listen, this is what they're telling me, you know, be careful. I feel like it's going to cause like this whirlwind gossip. He said, she said, yeah, where this person's gonna have no choice but to take action and try to clarify things. So if somebody lied to you about not being able to hire you, give you hours, or for whatever reason, it's all gonna come out. The truth will be revealed. So let's get to it. By the way, happy belated birthday, Gemini. I know I missed your birthday season. So at the end of this reading, what I will do is I'll pull an major arcana to see what the year ahead looks like for you, okay? So let's see, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising signs for July 2020. Envy, Goddess of the Moon. Who did I just... Aquarius had Goddess of the Moon. Envy, I believe Taurus had it. And Appreciation. Okay. So if you like with Aquarius, if you've done some moon manifestations, doing some release work with the full moon, manifestation work with the new moon, I feel that there may be some disappointment that what you're asking for isn't going to come about. And it's not that you're not deserving or that you did something wrong, but the message I'm hearing is that you may be trying to manifest something out of envy. And what Spirit is asking you to do is to appreciate what you have now. The situation you're in, even if it doesn't feel like it's ideal, even if it doesn't feel as though you may be balanced, you're kind of feeling like in this, I don't want to say stuck, but I just feel like there's no forward movement. It's almost like you're trying to take a couple steps forward and it's almost like the car won't start. That's how I keep seeing it. It's like a car that's putting, trying to move forward, trying to move through, right? It's like I'm trying to get to this golden palace. I'm trying to get towards, you know, everything I've always wanted. I'm doing the manifestation work. I'm doing the clearing work. But Spirit wants you to pump your brakes just a bit. In fact, it's like they purposely pulled the brakes on you, because you need to take a moment and really think about what it is you're trying to manifest for yourself. Appreciate what you have. Give gratitude for the space that you're currently in. And then rewind just a little bit in terms of how or what it is that you truly want to manifest for yourself. So if you were trying to manifest a relationship, the way someone else had a relationship, a career, a job, money, finances, home, too many options, right? It's like you think you know you want something because it seems good, it seems nice, somebody that you know that you're close to may have it all. And so you want that new beginning as well. You're trying to manifest. I feel like you're really trying to put work into manifesting something, and the more you put work into it, the more you feel that the universe is pulling the rug right underneath you. Like just as you feel like you're about to have a new start, a new beginning, you know, you're feeling that passion, that drive, then some confusion sets in, then you start wondering whether or not you really want this. Am I wanting something for the right reasons or the wrong reasons? And then you have to stop and ask yourself, am I asking or trying to manifest the right things? If it is right for you, a situation, a job, a career, a partnership, relationship, it will flow. You need to stop and be in the present moment. Be present to where you're in right now. Put work towards your healing, your own balance. And even if you feel like, what am I supposed to heal? What part of you feels out of balance right now? Because see, what part of you feels out of balance? Like you're not finding joy, happiness, contentment in a specific situation. Is it your career? Are you, bored at work? Is it, not making enough money? Is it a relationship, a partnership where you realize, am I confusing myself here? I'm finally with someone that I really wanted to be with for so long, and why am I not happy when I got what I wanted? Because that's your realization that no matter how badly you really wanted something, it actually was not for your highest good. Others of you are trying to avoid dealing with whatever, illusion or confusion has been going on in a personal relationship, that you throw yourself into work instead of doing the healing work. And in those quiet moments, maybe right before bedtime, maybe in the shower, you've got too much time. Actually, you have too much time. You have enough time to think about it, but you're refusing to. Time to pour into your own cup. Yes. Okay. I see Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Aquarius. Listen. Marriage, partnership, business, or otherwise. There's a part of you that is left unhealed. The love is there for someone else, for a career, for a situation. I feel almost like there's a missing piece of the puzzle. I keep seeing a puzzle piece. And I know this is because I'm seeing like a missing puzzle piece, but I know that, is it autism or someone that has that type of awareness? Like the ribbons, I'm seeing ribbons and autism awareness, special needs. I'm also seeing that. So if you have a child with special needs, I know I'm sidetracking here because this is a very important message, so bear with me. Somebody here has someone with special needs. I feel like the envy is, I wish I can be a normal parent. I can have a normal child, and you feel absolutely terrible for thinking and saying that because you love your child no matter what. There's nothing to be ashamed of for thinking that, okay? It's a little difficult for you to find balance in your life, and I feel like you may be feeling that there's so many roadblocks that have come about, and you're just not sure how you're going to make a go of this. This is why you may be feeling like this Four of Cups, like, why am I going through this? Why is this my situation? I even hear someone questioning God, like, how could you do this to me? Why would you do this? Let me tell you something right now, Gemini. You're doubting yourself, and you're saying you're not strong enough, you're not capable enough, you don't have what it takes to raise an autistic child, a special needs child, whatever the situation it may be. You do have what it takes. You're shortchanging yourself, and that's very important that I tell you that. Pay attention to your dreams for the next week or so. I also want you to take a moment. This is going to help you realign yourself with your own purpose, with your heart, because I feel that you need to do some heart healing to love yourself enough to realize that you're worthy, that you're strong enough. There are broken pieces of yourself that are trying to come back together. And right now you may be feeling overwhelmed and stressed out. Okay, so I don't know who that was for in terms of special needs child. I really feel that even in the most stressful times, appreciate the wonder of this child, of this person in your life. Just because I say child doesn't mean they're a baby or children, but you know, your child or someone younger than you. Because I also see someone who's like no longer a child, but has special needs, and you may need to be the one to help them out. There's more to that. I'm sorry. It's coming to me. If you're dealing with someone who is special needs, not completely high functioning, they still need help. If you lost a parent or they lost their parent and this person has nowhere to go, you don't know what to do, and you take them in and you're wondering if you did the right thing. You're looking into what are their options. I don't know if I'm up for this. You may be going through this tower moment once you've taken this person on, because they're very specific with the way they do things, their routines, maybe a little bit of OCD. They have their routine, their schedule, and right now they're out of that schedule, that routine, and they're having a really hard time adjusting. It's gonna take a little bit of work. You both need to heal from this, and even if you need a little bit of a timeout, please don't feel bad or guilty. I don't want to say I understand, because I don't. I've never been there, but like the feelings that I'm getting, it's like I'm understanding that frustration and that, you know, what you're questioning about this. Don't be afraid to ask for help, okay? So back to clarify this tower moment, please. Wow, I got a lot of messages for you guys. Okay. The Death card, Five of Pentacles, King of Swords, whether that's you, Gemini, or another air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. The Death card, because I did just mention the passing of someone, I just have to point out, you know, if there was a recent death in the family, you may be feeling left out in the cold maybe not part of this circle, family. It's almost as though you're not connecting with your heart chakra, with your own feelings and emotions. You've desensitized yourself. That's not for everyone. But I also feel that if you do, like I just said, somebody that may have just passed, and then there's this person that may have special needs, you feel like you have to do something. They can't be on their own. But don't worry, with the right support system, the help, seek caseworkers, social workers, adult living facilities that maybe have counselors or therapists, support groups that can help you find the light at the end of the tunnel. Because right now, and I have to show you, right now, this Tower, this what you may be going through, but at the end of it all, your journey, you will have the Sun there. You've got a little bit of a tough road ahead of you. Yeah, 10 of Wands. When I say a tough road, yes, carrying heavy burdens, but most, what do you notice most about this card? The heavy burdens that you're carrying are blocking your view from even seeing the possibility of hope for a more balanced future. I know this general reading is going a little bit longer. But listen, don't worry. 9 of Cups. Your wish fulfillment is coming. You have the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Cups, Queen of Wands. I mean, it's about taking action in love, in truth, in victory and success. And the healing is there if you take the time to put time into yourself, right? Come on now. Aries, Emperor card here. Put the work into your healing, into your present and future. Release yourself from whatever may have held you back in the past, okay? I feel like I need to remind you, Gemini, that you are strong enough. You are capable enough. Appreciate everything you have right now. The car, the home, the job, the finances, your health, whatever resources that you can tap into. I feel like you're not seeing the big picture. And right now you may be feeling a bit constricted in terms of your future, in terms of your, and I just heard freedom, because now it's like almost having a child with you if you don't have a child already. And I'm hearing someone go, I don't know what to do about this. It's like kind of going nuts, like I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this. I'm hearing the freaking out, high-pitched voice panic mode, okay? Gemini, pump your brakes, stop, breathe. I know you are almost in that sense of, I wish I had my life back. I wish we weren't going through this pandemic, this COVID, this, I wish, I had so-and-so back. I wish I had this, Stop, breathe, do some research. You'll be okay. You got this. Okay, Gemini love life, straight up singles and couples. So 1 card for the singles, 1 card for the couples. That's for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. So some of you, wow, are dealing with unrequited love, wedding, and staying optimistic about your love life. Now, who got these cards? I don't know, maybe Taurus, Pisces. I don't even remember anymore. Sorry, guys. All right, Gemini, straight up singles. That was the card of children and engagement. That flew out. I'm hearing someone jumped into an engagement when they found out that they were pregnant, or they got someone pregnant. Eek. Okay, unless that's what you want. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, straight up singles. Let me have a card for them, please. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Let me have one for couples, please. Gemini couples. Okay, and there it is again. Unrequited love. I'm trying to remember who else had it. Maybe Taurus. I don't know. If you're involved with the Taurus, interested in a Taurus, check out their reading. If I remember, I'll try and link it up here. Okay, so singles, worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. I know you're not believing it right now. I feel like you've gone through some, you know, miscommunications or emotionally unavailable people, breadcrumbers, narcissists, you name it. Some of you have gone through it all, right? Give me a sec. It's turned off. Come on. Thank you very much. Okay, here we go. Divine timing is at work in your love life, Gemini singles. Like I said, I know you're not believing it. You're like, oh God, more waiting, more of this. Why? You got the Star card again. So you have to do the healing work. You have to get down to what it is about love offers. What have you been doing wrong? And I'm not saying that it's always your fault, okay? I'm not saying you're doing anything wrong to sabotage relationships, but what you could be entertaining are emotionally unavailable people. I mean, this guy kind of looks arrogant, right? Like, oh, I guess I'll offer them my cup of love, but then not give them anything emotionally in return or commitment. I mean, look at where his left hand is. It's at his belt. It's like he's proud that, you know, he doesn't have to really put any emotional work in, because he's probably putting the work in the bedroom, if you know what I mean. Anyway, yes, I went there. Worth waiting for. The Star, Page of Cups. That's Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. 10 of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. 3 of Wands, looking towards the future. 6 of Wands. The only future you want is one that's going to be victorious, and there it is again. Listen. No matter which way you look at it, that tower, it's coming down, baby. That realization of a specific connection, partnership, that's what you need to heal from. That's either you or another air sign. And we've got Earth here. That's Capricorn or Taurus or Virgo. But this is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. There's your Scorpio, Aquarius. Wow, too many people all up in the mix. That's why you're still single. And you're probably in and out of a connection with the Queen of Cups there. Oh, I'm telling you, listen, you're in the situation that you're in because somebody keeps coming back and forth, and they pop into your life, and, you know, they make it seem like they're ready to be all about you, and, you know, let's do this, and I've really missed you, and then you guys hook up, and then you don't call them, they don't call you. They're too busy at work to reach out. Bitch, it takes a few seconds to send a text. That's all I'm saying, okay? Sorry. And yes, if you're new to me, I cuss. That's just how the messages come out sometimes. But yeah, you're just like, I want stability. I want a relationship. And you're just offering me a hookup. And then when I think that we're going somewhere, the realization of you not communicating, of you not stepping up, of you constantly being busy with your work ventures, or, you know, maybe somebody else, but you're blaming work. I mean, come on. We've got a younger person here. We've got a King of Swords, King of Pentacles, and a Queen of Cups. I'm seeing 3 dudes and 1 chick. And it's somebody always wanting to come back to try to make something work. So if you're caught up in that type of scenario, understand that divine timing is at work here. And every time you entertain a connection that is not meant for you, only delays the right connection for you. See? It's like they're wanting to come in. You got another person here, Knight of Cups. They want to come in. They want to rush in. They're like, okay, enough lip service. Let's get to it. Let's keep it moving. If you're going from one person to another, there's too much confusion. Why? You can't figure out which one to go with because they keep you in confusion. Listen, how many times do you have to give this person an opportunity to get it right before you realize that's not their actual intentions? Boom, 9 of Wands. Battle, scorned, like you have gone through hell and back. You've had good times, but a lot of bad times because 7 of Cups, 9 of Wands. The mind fuckery is real. Yep. Empty promises. The promise of having something, you know, manifest. Listen, this is the end, okay? Let me tell you. I promise I'll put more action into this. They say everything that they want, they know you want to hear. You've already heard it before though, but why are you still hung up thinking that this is going to happen for you? That you're believing they're going to put the work into it this time when you know they're going to walk away with the 7 of Swords, not taking responsibility. The minute they realize that you're no longer going to accept the breadcrumbing that you have in the past is the minute they're going to sneak away, ghost you, not talk to you, find a reason to argue with you. You're cramping their style. You're asking for too much. Honey, stay alone for a while so that you can realize what it is that you want for yourself. And when you've healed from the constant back and forth, the universe will bring you the right partner for you. They are worth waiting for. Couples, if you're single and going back and forth within this partnership, let me tell you, it's unrequited love. There's not enough attraction to keep this relationship going. Attraction or chemistry. Someone here has options. And I want you to listen to this very, very carefully, Gemini. No matter how many options a person has, does not diminish your worth. Because you may be feeling, and I really need to say this, Spirit just was like, listen, let them know this, because this is very important, Gemini. You may be feeling that energy of, am I not worth you giving up all those options? Am I not good enough for you? Am I not enough for you? Do I not do it for you? Why do you have the need to constantly entertain other people, to bounce back and forth? And I just heard it bouncing in and out of my bed. Okay? It's got nothing to do with you. Why this person can't commit or give you what you want. But as long as you keep that door open for them, they're going to keep coming back and forth. Clarify the unrequited love for Gemini. High Priestess. You... Damn it, Gemini, this may not be for everyone, but I just tapped into someone's situation because what I just said to you resonated 100% as to why you have not been able to move forward and away from this. The Hanging Man, 7 of Pentacles, and exactly what I said. Everything that you've put into this, and you're just questioning, am I not enough? Am I not worth you letting go of those other options, the exes, the, you know, whomever they may be going back and forth with? See? The Judgment card again. You guys saw me shuffle several times. I can't make this shit up, guys. I shuffle and have the cards come out on purpose, on camera. Repeated cards. Judgment, the Tower, the Star, Two of Cups, Four of Swords, Eight of Wands, one more, and the Two of Pentacles. Exactly. They will forever be juggling you and another one and another one and another one. Let me tell you, you had enough people in the singles read. So if you find yourself within the month of July and into August going from single to couple, messing around with them, so you're together, seeing each other, talking things out one week, and the following week you're single, then let me tell you, they both apply to you, right? But you have repeated cards here. You know what I say is true as to why things have not moved forward, no matter how many years have gone by, no matter how much work you put into it. And guess what, Gemini? Whether this is you or the person watching your reading, to the cross watcher, you can do all the work in a relationship and they'll still coast it. They won't do their part. They won't give up their options. They won't commit. Why would they? Why should they, when you're doing everything? And when you get tired of carrying the relationship, of doing everything, of being the one to call, of being the one to make plans, of being the one to reach out, of like being the one to even ask, so what, like, you're gonna ghost me again? Like, then you're just like sick and tired. You walk away, you go have your fun, and then they come back and offer you something all over again, and never giving you enough time to heal from the destruction, the chaos that they bring into your life, because you're meant to be. You know that I'm going through some really hard times. I need some time to think. Yeah, so do you, Gemini. You need some time to think about whether or not you value yourself enough to wait for real love, worth waiting for, right? But instead you're waiting for the next time that they communicate. And there is your cycle of juggling back and forth. They juggle you, you juggle your rationalization, whether or not you're doing the right thing, whether or not you should be, giving into this. Tell me about the Tower moment here with the unrequited love. Look at that. You and you and you, two women, and I see children. So this could be someone that's going from you, who's doing all the work, carrying the relationship, or you may be the baby mama, or, it's all of that. Because they feel they have an obligation to the baby mama, the children, whatever. And you're just like practically dying to make this work, that you do all the work. Anticipating, waiting, hoping, wishing, praying that they finally realize what a great catch you are, that you're the one for them. Listen, you can Windex their freaking eyeballs, tape their eyelids back. It doesn't make you less of a catch that they don't know your worth. Gemini, understand that. It's not you, it's them. Or whoever it is I'm reading for, if that's the cross watcher. Yeah. Listen, you may be dealing with a player, narcissist, like, you want to be with me, you got to do all the work. I got other bullshit going on in my life. They've stolen your heart. They come and go. They may even ask you for money. Or you may be, carrying the relationship financially because they're, giving money to baby mama, to the kids, to the bills, taking care of the ex or whatever, right? They come in, get what they need sexually, physically, financially. I'm also hearing they borrow your car. Be careful with that. I would not let somebody... Okay, listen, I gotta tell you, because I just saw something. If they're asking to borrow your car, be careful what they're doing while they have your car. You don't want to get pulled over because they did something they shouldn't have. and then you get caught up in their bullshit times 10. Okay? Important I say that. I don't like this reading. Gemini, you're going through some, man, you guys, and maybe it's because of Mercury, retrograde or whatever, but Virgos was like crazy too. Let me just pull one of these and let's give my Gemini friends here something a little bit more optimistic. Angel messages for Geminis. The need for energy work. You've got a new partner. And there's the need for being assertiveness. And it's a blessing in disguise. Listen, Gemini. Do yourself a favor. Get some energy clearing work. Reiki, chakra clearing, whatever you may need. Doing some meditation work, go out for some hiking, do what you need to do to ground yourself. The minute you clear yourself energetically, emotionally, mentally, on a soul level, you allow yourself to be open to a new partner that comes in. And when that old partner comes in to try to resurface, there's a need for assertiveness. Because leaving that, POS partner is a blessing in disguise. And for some of you who know you've had to do this for a long time, this reading has been eye-opening, a blessing in disguise. Like, I don't even know you, but I'm telling you, this is what the cards say more than once. Okay, Gemini? I'm going to read these to you really quickly. Life can be electrifying because its very essence is energy. Your body is a remarkable energy field that will positively respond to loving treatments. Your hands and heart are activated to give healing energy to your loved ones and clients. A new partner. A chance meeting is no mistake. It is divinely orchestrated. Hello, divine timing. It is divinely orchestrated as a catalyst to set the wheels in motion for the fruition of your prayers. Pay careful attention to new people we send into your life. You will recognize them by your sense of familiarity, comfort, and safety. Divine timing is at work. Assertiveness. The situation can be healed gently and with love as you've requested. Yet there's also a need for your strength and truthfulness with the other people involved. We will stand right behind you as you speak your truth, giving you strength and guiding your words. This is a blessing in disguise, Gemini. What appears to be a problem is actually part of your answered prayer. You'll understand the reasons behind your present situation as everything resolves. Trust in heaven's protection and infinite wisdom to answer your prayer in the best way. All right, Gemini. This is the Tarot 3D. It is a deck of only major arcanas. So, Gemini for the year ahead. From Gemini season 2020 to Gemini season 2021. What is the main energy of the year ahead? You got two. Why does the Judgment card keep coming up? It's like a test of whether or not you should be going through this resolution, whether or not, how many times you're going to keep replaying the same scenarios over and over again. Gemini, pay close attention to the lessons the universe is bringing your way. Have a wonderful rest of the month. I do have a bonus love reading that I'm gonna, do probably within the next couple weeks. So if you're not subscribed, make sure you double tap that bell to subscribe and get notified. And I will see you guys soon. Make sure you give this a thumbs up, like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you'd like to be part of my Patreon, or if you'd like to book a personal reading, my email, all that stuff, all that information, you can find it in the description box below. Have a wonderful rest of the month. We'll see you soon. Take care. Bye.